day, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I bring you a brand new game released today, Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. I'm probably saying that wrong. Now, at the beginning, it gave us a warning that this game has many representations of psychosis. So this should be quite a fun and interesting mental experience. Which you can already tell by the menu music, which admittedly I'm loving myself. So let's just get straight in. Yes, remove progress because I use that just to check the graphics.
Hello.
Hi,
Who are you?
I am the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet.
Doesn't matter.
How dare you?
Well,
That is just plain rude.
You're safe with me.
Am I really?
I'll be right here. Nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others.
Who are the others?
Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
Okay.
What's happening? It's breathing.
Very bad sounds are happening.
It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching.
You look positively
Journey deep
terrified,
into
woman.
darkness.
And I don't blame you.
There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this?
They're watching.
Why
They
doesn't
can
she
feel
turn
you coming.
back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already
They can feel you coming.
quiet.
Ooh, that's a Viking longboat.
I never told you of the others.
A mental health advisor.
You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy.
This game needed a mental health
That's not quite
advisor.
true. Some are old.
Wow,
some are
they
new, but
they've been paying attention to
they've
detail.
changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Who's them?
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? It's in hell.
Hey, look, dead bodies.
Look. Up ahead.
Okay,
You see it too?
maybe.
You promised you gave me.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Hell. We went to hell, did we?
Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Well, if it wasn't safe, we wouldn't have a story. If it was safe, we wouldn't have a story, would we?
You see that? I can see it.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell.
Oh, wow.
Dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
Oh, good, we're fighting the undead.
This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
Wow.
They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching?
I have to say, I love the backgrounds and
They're watching her.
aesthetical feeling to the game.
Go back. Can you feel it?
Oh, that doesn't sound very nice. Hello.
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think
Oh,
she would get used to it by now after so many years.
oh, good
Darkness.
gentlemanly lord. Look at all
It
the
just builds
corpses.
onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
So many corpses.
They can feel you.
Melina Jurgens. Again, I'm probably butchering that name.
You
For
might
that, I
think she's
apologize.
brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't
Oh, my nose.
bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death.
That is something very true.
Fear runs far, far deeper.
Well, there's certainly a lot of executed around here. And here we hit the shoreline.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking.
What are you thinking?
I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
Back off.
There's no going back.
Back off.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to.
So we're
Why
one of
don't you
the...
join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Yeah, I think I will join you. It looks like we are the... So we're one of the voices in her head. That is such a good way of doing things. Especially for something like this. The mouse is a little unsensitive. Give me a second. I'm going to see if I can actually improve that. I cannot. Let's move on then. What's that?
Look really clearly. Focus, Senua. Focus. Focus and you'll see. What
I'm
happens
looking
if you
straight in it.
focus?
And having frame glitches. Those are Nordic runes. I'm a Celtic... It does say I'm based in the Viking Age. So... I'm a Celtic warrior in the Viking Age. So, we'd obviously have something to do with the Vikings, considering it made clear mention to it. No, I'd rather not go back. Let's press forward.
They're coming. You can't do it. Go back. They're coming now. They're coming.
What the heck is that? Go away, please.
The darkness is coming.
Whoa.
For life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
Oh, great. I'm going straight into a tornado. This is good. Can I go that way? No, it doesn't look like I can.
Not this time.
Wait, where'd the tornado go?
mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost.
Hellheim. Is that a head you're carrying right there?
I hear you. He's there, you know it. There's no doubt about it.
Lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
I suppose Hela is actually one of the
Dear beloved.
interpretations of the name.
Dillian.
Alright, we're going straight to the hells of Norse mythology.
Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead.
Oh, we can run.
He's dead. But his soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul.
The
She
bridge
wants
to
save
Helheim.
his heart. Where are we?
I forget its name. She forgets too.
She can say.
The Rainbow
But
Bridge.
she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget.
Only the dead may cross.
The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Okay, what's this thing? Are these checkpoints? I bet they're checkpoints. Okay. Oh, there's a ladder.
She has to climb. Senua, what's up there? Climb up there.
How do I climb? Oh, I can focus. Oh, so am I meant to focus on these things?
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Well, I wish the game had told me how to focus earlier, because this just means I have to run all the way back to the other one. So, I'll be back in a moment, guys, so we can find out what the last one said, because I want to know. Alright, Runestone, what is it that you say?
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard.
Midgard.
Sky
yes.
gods dwell in Asgard.
Yep,
The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim.
yep,
The good elves dwell in Alfheim.
yep.
The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim.
Mm-hmm.
The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim.
Yep.
Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness.
Yes, it is.
Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Okay, you're accurate with your lore so far. I am wow, frame rate. I am an amateur mythologist. I will say that now. I am an amateur mythologist. So, I will be criticizing this game on its lore. If it gets things wrong. So, let's just get back to where we were before. I still love how it's representing us as one of the voices in her head for this game. And this over-the-shoulder perspective that they've chosen also helps emphasize that. Good job, designer, is all I can say. Very good job. Now, yes, that's how we climb ladders.
That's the way.
I wonder if we can actually... Yes, I wonder if we can fall, just like that voice said. Oh, I actually have to press the interact button to fall.
She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Well, hello.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Do I just need to...
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. I was just hiding.
I think the voices in your head are trying to tell you something, Setsuna. Or Senua. Oh, hello.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
To guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me the stories again, It's just nonsense.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
You have to take a closer look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs to focus now. She needs to use her eyes.
I see the rune on the screen, and I'm sure I'm covering it the best way possible. Okay, I am focusing. Just let me... Let me open the door! I have covered this thing with the rune!
Look towards the gate.
That's awfully random. But fine. Oh, it's blue now. Well, that looks nice and happy. Can we open the door now?
Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it.
I also found out where the subtitles are.
Did it work?
So that's nice as well.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
If only that were true for you.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
And we're one of them now, which is nice. You just seem to be adding more and more voices to your insanity, lady.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip.
Well, it is wet as well, so I'm more likely to make
Just
that little
wish
slip.
things away.
Oh, hello, story.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki.
Correct.
The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's.
Technically
So,
true.
as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
There's many interpretations on how Hell actually went to hell, but getting cast down is actually one of them, so can't disagree with that. I can partly disagree with the idea of self-sacrifice, because it's not always seen that way. It was actually a tradition for, like, the old people to throw themselves onto a spear in order to attempt to get into Valhalla. So, yeah. Alright, let's... Where are we now?
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh.
Half-rotten goddess is correct as well.
Someone's here.
Yes, I am the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the that is playing your game. I am here. Oh god, I hope I don't get sound lag with this frame rate. Hi! Alright, this is a thing and a half.
You took him from me.
I did nothing.
I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
What the hell is that?
This is coming.
Okay, let's fight!
You're close.
Okay, I need a quick check at the controls. Okay, space is done. And shame I'm not very fast at it. Okay, hello, what are you? What are these things? You look like Forsworn from Skyrim.
Don't let them get behind you. Keep them in sight.
I can't hurt these things, can I? What do I do in this circumstance? I think I'm meant to die. I hope.
Don't give up. Don't. You did this.
Yeah, Christ. You look positively zombified right now.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
The dark will rot. The dark rot will grow each time you fail. If the rot reaches Sensua's head, her quest is over. And all progress will be lost.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not lying.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
So,
It won't open.
How will she get through?
This game tells me
Why can't
I can only game over
the gods?
She
a
has to
limited
fight two
amount of
gods.
times.
Two gods.
Two gates.
Which will she choose first?
One of them will kill her, I know it.
She's going to die. Uh-oh.
Which one will she challenge?
Hey,
Be very
voices,
careful, Senua.
shut
Choose the
up!
gates, Senua.
We are not going to die. We are better than that.
One.
Neither, because we're gonna listen to this.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south.
Yes.
They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south.
That's correct.
The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir.
Yep,
The
correct.
ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
I was actually, because I know Norse mythology. And that's all you have to say. Well, you are correct on all of that. So, congratulations. But, unfortunately, I think my laptop's overheating from the way the frame rate seems to be going. And this video's been going on for quite a while now. So, everybody, I thank you for watching. I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. However, who will we fight tomorrow? That is the question. I will postpone lobotomy this week because of this, because I like this game. So, until tomorrow, I must bid thee farewell, good day, and finally, good night.